And here is a short review, or should I say, a review on Transformers The Last Night Premiere Edition Voyager Class Optimus Prime. But this isn't just an ordinary review, this is actually a custom that I made. But just so you know, this is just version 1, just to let you know. So here is Prime in his Western Star truck mode. He rolls fine, but not the best. So what's so different about this is that I added silver paint on the rims and also here. And a little bit on the Western Star. I used a Sharpie for some reason, but I'm going to change that a little. Yeah, because the reason why I added silver paint on the wheels is because he came with black wheels originally. So just to post some pictures just to kind of get you an idea. And again, this custom is just basically using the original Premiere Edition Prime. It's not the TLK-EX Takara Prime. I'm gonna talk about TLK-EX Dark Optimus, the Takara one, later on in the video. And also another difference, did you see? I sorta try my best to add the red on the flames here. I also added blue flames on here just to kind of make him a little bit, little accurate to his actual representation of his Western Star Prime. Yeah, here's the picture up just to kind of get you an idea. Now the weapons. He does come with a sword, which of course I custom painted on my own. I used silver paint. I also had the red and the blue to make him a little bit accurate to the one we actually have. Because originally the sword came with just orange blade and just rest of this is just unpainted gray plastic. So I added this to make it more accurate. I used a toothpick for this. Kind of weird. But as for the shield, it's a little bit of a work in progress because the blue, I don't know about the blue because honestly, it looks a lot like a Allspark blue for what Emgo mentioned in his review. So the storage, the shield goes into that port, the trailer hitch. And the sword also goes here. Now, for some reason, the way you store the weapons is kind of familiar to like a cross between the first edition leader class or first edition Optimus Prime from Age of Extinction, and most likely the leader class Prime from Age of Extinction / The Last Night. Yes, I said / Last Night because Hasbro released the leader class again, which is very, like this one right here, it's a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. Sorry, I have to say that every time. But if you want a better looking Prime, I definitely recommend either the Age of Extinction Armor Knight Optimus Prime or AD31. And also TLK-15 Optimus or Caliber Prime, which comes with all the weapons from the first moon, the weapons you've seen in Dark of the Moon, with an Energon axe and also a shield. Both of them, just to let you know, both of them are an import from Japan and also from Takara Tomy, which of course I know all of you like Takara Tomy a lot more than Hasbro. Now we're gonna head into the main event. You're gonna love the way I customize Prime in robot mode once we get to that right now. So also a little bit of a warning, the paint will not stay into place every time, which is annoying. So again, the transformation, pretty simple. You want to start by opening part of the sleeper cap. Split or open these doors, pop it up. They come from this tab, and then you fold it back to here just to keep things out of the way. Same thing on the other side. Now come back to the front. We're going to split the grill, untab the front wheels. They're all tabbed from there to here. Like you can see, there's a tab right there. And kind of move it out of the way for now. The grill, we're gonna untap this again, rotate it around, and it will tab into place like that. Same thing on the other side. And there you go. Now we're gonna come back to the back of the truck, split the legs, rotate these parts right here. And we're gonna untap the leg right here. So basically they are untabbed from those like this tab right there. I think it goes from that part, and then you can fold the whole assembly down like that. Now for the legs, we're gonna rotate, push this forward, untap the feet. That comes from this tab right here. They're probably all in a double hinge. You rotate this and you see a little slot. That's gonna go from the tab and it goes here. Now for the leg, or this part of the wheel, that will tab into place. And there you have a foot. The same thing, and you can do the same thing on the other side as well. Now we're going to come back to the legs, or actually we're going to put the pieces stack. And as you can see a little tab. I don't know, it's hard to see, but basically I know it's hard to do it on camera, honestly. So basically it taps into place like that, and you can rotate this waist all the way around. Now we're almost done with the transformation. We're gonna put the arms, untab them, fold these back up. I don't know, it's hard to see, but you can sort of see a tab. It will tab into place and tab into place, and put the arms out of the way. Now we're gonna fold up the head. Oh, come on. So here it is. And now we're gonna put the chest back up. And then we're gonna pull back the chest pieces like that. And after that, we're gonna tab the arms. They will tab into place. I think you can see a slot that probably goes there, and you can do it on both arms here. And after that, you're done. And here we have Revenge of the Fallen. No, not Revenge of the Fallen. The Last Night Premier Edition Optimus in robot mode. And I have to say though, this Prime looks so much awesome when it's customized. So look at that. Articulation wise, the arms can rotate around like that. He has a little elbow joint in here and a little bit of a elbow rotation. Legs back and forth. And same thing on the other side too. Now you want to see the best part? Look at that. You can see the flame details I added myself. And yeah, all this they're beginning to get scratched, which really sucks. But yeah, I also sort of added a little bit of a paint on silver. And the arms, if you look at it, I added the flames on the shoulder pieces. And the arms, however, they're sort of meant to represent how Optimus would look like in the beginning of Age of Extinction until the battle for Hong Kong and him against Lockdown. So they're not really knight armor, which I know is a shame for some people. But yeah, I know it's a shame. But overall, this is much better than how Prime was originally looked like. Yeah, this is the best custom. Like, if I look at it at a far distance, you can take a look at him. He looks so much better. Like, what do you think? I know it's a little hard to do, but you can look at him very, very well. Now, back to what I was saying about the Takara. There is a TLK Voyager Prime like this mold, but this one has like basically a movie accurate chest piece that's painted in. You also get like basically a much better vehicle mode with much better paint apps and so much more, which hopefully I will like eventually get this figure. And when I get that TLK-EX Prime, I kind of want to make him look like Nemesis Prime. Like, I can tell by the head. Like, the head sculpt on that picture right here to give you an idea. I can sort of make him like Nemesis, from my personal opinion. I can make him look like Nemesis. I can, basically, for me personally, I can swap the heads. Like that. Like, this one pops up from that ball joint. And I can basically replace it from that head and sort of make him like, that one's Nemesis, this one's Optimus, the other's Nemesis, whatever there is, you can do whatever you can do. Now the weapon, the sword, there's a hole on the arm, or the fist. You put that sword in, and there you go. The shield, it goes from that port, and this will tab very well. So there we have Voyager Prime, fully customized. And again, this is version 1, so there will be more paint apps added later on. So I'll be back. Get something quick. So to get you an idea, for a comparison, here is Voyager Prime next to Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Prime.
I am Optimus Prime.
Yeah, you are. And since I also have another Prime, which I will upload later on, here he is next to V.1 Leader Prime, the premium version, which has this feature. The blade just come off. But there you go. And that is pretty much it on the review on my custom Transformers The Last Night Premiere Edition Voyager Optimus. And I have to say though, I'm really proud of how this custom looked. I mean, all in all, I know people are going to complain about the arms not making Prime looking like he's a knight or some sort. But for me personally, I kind of want to make him look more of a Age of Extinction type of look. But since he's also in The Last Night, I might change the arms by painting them over and add the flame details on my own. But I'll just have to wait until I get the TLK-EX Dark Prime I mentioned earlier. But yeah, let me get let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this custom. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Whatever you're gonna say, I know what you're gonna say. But anyway, I also want to mention that I kind of made this custom because I kind of want to make him more like if he was released by Hasbro and Takara Tomy for the Studio Series toy line. And would you guys consider this custom prime to make this sort of be like the studios, if Studio Series would ever release Prime from Age of Extinction or Last Night? Let me know in the comments below. And I will be grateful to hear your thoughts on it. So this is Duke saying have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, guys.